Alright folks, we made it back out here to the woods. Over the last few days we've had a pretty good bit of rain. You know, and today what you can see, it's clear blue skies, and you can't ask for much better than what we got at the moment. At the moment I gotta get on my stuff. But anyways, trying to get packed up and get out here in the woods. You know, and it's supposed to get down in the 50s tonight, which is almost unheard of that I can remember here in Georgia in September. You know, we are roughly 2 days away from this same time last year on the 25th. I shot a doe and a hog out here in this area. You know, and I'm not gonna be in the same area, but I'm gonna go back out there to the general area. And I've done did a pretty good bit of walking. I've done made it all the way back up to where I missed that big buck last year. My problem is I'm not finding any consistency. No, I'm not finding anything. That screams sit here, or at least not as right now, anyways. Problem is, I don't got my tripod. So I'm gonna have to use the GoPro on the bow. I'm gonna try to get this camera running and see what I can do. Cause this done got, I need to find somewhere to sit. I don't want to make too much noise or take too much time getting up a tree. The wind is blowing all over the place, and that's another reason. I've just been trying to find somewhere to sit down and relax for a little bit. Alright, folks. Well, unfortunately, where I wanted to go, there was quite a few vehicles already piled up at the gate where I wanted to go, so I'm stuck coming back down in here to the bottom where I've been a couple times this year, and I'm just gonna go walk down in here, see if I can find a different area, try to set up. I got the camera with me today, or the tripod with me today, you know, and it just looks like this place has been getting a lot of traffic. You know, and I'm looking, I see a lot of boot tracks and a lot of bicycle tracks on the road. So I'm gonna walk down in here to some places that I haven't hunted, and sneak down here, or at least see if we can sneak in here and find us a hog somewheres. But we're getting pretty close to where all the sign is, so get quiet and see if we can't sneak down here and find something. Alright, folks. That hog was quartering away pretty good. Looking back on the video, it went in back to the, at the back of him. But as far as she was quartering away, it should have come all the way up to her chest. I walked over here to where she was at. I got good blood right there. I don't see my arrows, so I'm guessing it might have lodged into the opposite shoulder. But she didn't run off like she didn't really know what happened. The only bad thing is I don't know how high it hit. I aimed about the upper third of the body with my 20-yard pin, and then when that little one was walking around right here in the same area, I ranged it and it was 30 yards, so it may hit her a little low. But what I'm going to do is I got my 360 camera on the bow. I'm going to leave my big camera and all my stuff right here, because all them hogs she didn't run off, she just moseyed off. And she was hunked over. And what you can see, that little one stayed right here for a little while. I was getting ready to shoot it too, but I'm going to ease in here and follow this trail wolf nice and quiet. Unfortunately, I walked over there and I found where she was bedded at, and I could hear her breathing. And I tried to get in a little bit closer to her, and I messed around and hit some palmetto bushes, and she got up and run again. The bad news is she just run onto private land over there, which is not, it's not just a person that owns it, and it's a corporate business that owns it, so there would be no getting a hold of them today. Which last year, there was a fella out here last year that shot a deer, and we tried to get a hold of him. And the office flat out told us no, that they don't let nobody go out there. So I guess it is what it is, I reckon. I'm gonna look around and see if I can find my arrow. I think it lodged inside of her, to be honest. If it didn't, it should be right here in front of me somewhere. Because where she was at, it had to be right here. I feel bad about that. And I can't even do nothing. To help her suffering. She run onto that private land. Ain't nothing I can do. I've done everything I can, so we still got plenty of time left in the day. I did want to show you the blood trail here today. I mean, as bad as she started bleeding, it's empty here. It's real. You can't hardly see it right here, but she gets some grass up here. You can see. I mean, look at the line of blood. I mean, it's just a line, and she stopped right there. You see it? It comes in. Just shows you how tough these hogs are. I swear I keep hearing something else moving. Alright, let me get back up here and get my bow and all. We're gonna walk around some more.